We have Linda Hollings from Ransbooth Smith Architects with us. Hi Linda.
Hello there.
So, when you heard that you'd been nominated for an award, what did that feel like?
Well, I was really pleased. We've been working with students and helping train students over many years, and so it's great to get some recognition and be shortlisted.
We have Joanne Love from BASF.
Our BASF volunteers work really hard promoting the positive effects science has on everyday life. So it's really pleasing that the effort they've put into working with schools and colleges has been recognised.
And you've been nominated for an award in the education category. Can you tell me a little bit about the activities that staff at Ransbooth Smith Architects get involved with?
Well, we take on work experience students, which is a 1-week placement, and we have a number of those, which we plan the week, setting objectives at the beginning of the week, talk to the students about what they want to get out of it, and then review it at the end of the week. So we put quite a bit of time into that. This year we've also been helping with the pilot scheme for the Centres of Excellence with Shipley College, and we've had a student that has been on 15 weeks placement with us at 2 days a week. We've also done various other things, such as Work Inspiration Week, where we had a group of Year 7 students come and visit our offices, and we involved a number of the members of staff who all did a short presentation on the sort of things that they do.
Working with schools and education in the local community is really important to BASF. In the last year we've had a full work experience programme. We've welcomed students via senior visits, and also we've had our Kids Lab. And within the Kids Lab we've got 60 volunteers who are STEM ambassador trained, and this has been a real focus for us this year.
So what's the motivation for Ransbooth Smith to focus on education?
Well, as architects, students need to do 2 years work placement, which is something that we've been doing for many, many years, and we're geared up to do that. So taking it back to the schools level, whereby we take students in anywhere between the ages of 11 to 17, is just taking it back that step further.
Well as being a valuable member of the local community, it's important to BASF and the chemical industry that we promote science in a positive way to young learners in the hope that they'll be the scientists of tomorrow.
So do your staff appreciate what is asked of them by Ransbooth and Smith to get involved in these kinds of activities?
All our staff get involved to a greater or lesser degree, some even in their personal lives as school governors, parent-teacher association. With the work that goes on in the office, I think the staff actually like to help guide a young person's career, and they can of course all remember when they were at that stage just looking for a little bit of help and advice from somebody.
Definitely, yes. We've currently got 60 volunteers who work within our activities, and it presents them not only an opportunity to work outside their everyday roles, but also to develop such as team building skills and presentation skills as well in a risk-free environment.
And what would it mean to Ransbooth Smith to actually win this award?
It'd be great to win this award. We've continued to assist students, but to actually get some recognition for it would be marvellous.
It would be extremely pleasing for BASF and the volunteers that have been involved in the events linked to education with the work that we do in schools and colleges. It would be really pleased to be recognised by the Raising the Bar Awards.
So looking at the future, how is Ransbooth Smith going to raise the bar even further next year?
Well, we're already talking to the Centre of Excellence at Shipley College about assisting with their curriculum. We're in the process of devising a 6-week project whereby we will go in and brief the students on a live project for them to do design work and 3D imaging, and then at the end of the 6 weeks we will go back and provide critique to those students.
Well, we'll continue with our current programme, especially the Kids Lab. We will expand our pool of BASF volunteers and we will look for opportunities to work with education sectors to expand the learning.
And finally, would you recommend raising the bar to other businesses in the Bradford district?
I think it's been a really useful way of actually formalising what we do, putting it down on paper and actually realising how much we do and whether it could be improved or focused in different areas.
Raising the bar offers opportunities for businesses to take part in activities to be part of their local community. It brings businesses together to share best practices and recognise those within the local communities.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.